Hello my friends and welcome. This is Stocker. This is District 42. And this is our new base. So in a second I'm going to put on how we found this place. But we're going to get out of F5 because I just can't walk and talk. So this is the new base. This is the pièce de resistance. This is an iron farm in itself. So what we've done, we've got the moving wand and we picked up a silverfish spawner. We've also put a blaze just right above here in a room. So what's happening is the blaze are falling on the vector plates and they're falling down the hole and dying. The silverfish are doing exactly the same thing in here. And they're coming into these chests. The iron is getting put into this chest, which is straight away getting shipped straight out. I'll show you where to in a second. We're getting all the inferium essence. We've already made this much, so we're doing quite well. And here's where we're getting the loot drops. Loot drops are getting put into this barrel here. This barrel here then is sending them to their destination. In here, tidied that up a little bit, tidied that up a little bit. We're just having a little collection of a few things that may come in handy. These are all the ring drops. So we've got a nice little armory going. Do you mind? But anyway, first things first, open this hatch. I'm going to run up here. I have been a busy little beaver. I've created an easy way to get around town. I've also created a backup just in case. You know how these things go. But once you make one, I've taught it to my machine over there, and I've made multiple. Let's go down here. So the automation here is what I'm doing around the back. This is getting the drops. This is only accepting iron. This one's only accepting mob chunks, blaze rods, and so forth. And this one down here is just blacklisted iron and the inferium essence. We don't want that going in there. So then in this barrel is where the iron goes to. And in here we've got one that just allows iron. So it's pumping it through to this. This is taking 9 at a time and turning them into blocks, which are then being pumped out the other side. Up here. Let's just go on top, shut the trap door, into here. So that's all well and good and that's working nicely. But it's not just that that's getting dropped, it's these. These are going to be the bane of our life. So we're going to go on the little example I've done there with how we're moving the iron around. We'll probably simplify that a little bit more. I'm going to make a way of removing these and storing them somewhere en masse. We're probably going to also find a way of getting the white ones turned into the green ones, turned into the purple ones, turned into the violet ones, and so on and so forth. We can automate that pretty easy. It's going to take a bit of space, but I don't think in this place we're going to be worrying. Well, let's get down the stairs quickly. I'm having a couple of issues trying to pump the mob essence out of here. I can pump it out, but I can't put it into the reactant dynamos, which I'm finding a bit of an issue. But I'm going to make a couple of big tanks and store it all up. As for downstairs, we're making inferium essence en masse, but it's not enough. We need to look at farming. So we're going to get into farming at some point on a big scale because... Oh, shut that door. I'm going to make this feel a bit more homely. Big empty shell. We haven't finished with the rooms. Here's our chicken room. Our hatchery. And I'm going to turn this into a bit of a dungeon-esque kind of room. That's it, we've lit that up. Shut that door. I'm right there. So you can see where I'm standing with this. This thing is a gold. It's literally an iron farm in itself. The vector plates are very, very easy to make. If we go to here like so, vector plates. Just a slime, sugar and stone. That gives you 8. We've used a few more than 8, so yeah, we made a couple of stacks of those, but then we did actually teach them to this. We've got a little stutter going on. There's a bit of lag. Whoa, something crashed and banged. So with this, we're on 40 million now. This is also a gold mine. These loot bags pay off dividends. That's why I'm going to be progressing this a little bit and getting the high value stuff from the rare, epic, legendary, and hopefully we can make the top tier ones, which is artifact. But we've got a bit of automation done. I do want to look at getting this tidied up because yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Yeah, I could build it in and it just look part of the fixtures and fittings, but I want it to actually do something with these loot bags. So I think we're going to go down underneath for a moment. Just going to remove that jetpack, we do not need it. Drop down. Whoa, come on. So what we're going to do, we're just going to take the wall out, I think. Open this up a little bit more. I'm going to have to drop the floor down so we can get round. We should lay a torch very shortly, which would be quite helpful at the moment. So would it be if I put the shovel on? Let's just drop that back. Drop that back. Oh, dear me. We're getting somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere. We're going to need quite a bit of room to do this, to be fair. Take this one out. I'm going to have to find a sound muffler for definite because they are deafening. But while I'm here, I'm making pay, so this is all good. There we go. Torch just there, even though that's going to be knocked out. Take that dirt from there. For now, that should do us. We're going to go above, see where we stand. It would help if I put the jetpack on. Getting carried away then. So I'm thinking we bring the loot bags, which go into that very first one there. Right, we're going to go to, I think it's this one. No, it's this one. And we're just going to grab ourselves a quick pick. I'm going to take this tile out right here so I know exactly where we're standing. I've been placing the loot bags in there. So we're going to need a few things, but for now we'll be okay. That's going to come from this one here. So we're going to bring that back to there. Wiggle down here a little bit, get rid of this. Looking fine at the moment. All's good. Not even going to try and take that out with the excavator. I'll just waste a bit of durability on this pick. that's all good. So I'm going to tidy this up, grab a few things, and I'll be back. Welcome back. This is Stocker. This is District 42. I'm being quiet because around here it's very dangerous. We're going to get on with the episode. We do not want to go back that way. We're out exploring today. We need to find some serious... I'm a bit nervous. It's very dangerous around here. But as I was saying, we're on the hunt. We need to find new lands, new places. We need to investigate. Everyone seems to have vanished. There's no one left. So, I got a beacon, which is another 300 meters from here. We've come all the way from home. We've followed the rail. And now we're on the streets. Oh, take that pig. Take that sheep. Take that pig. So animals seem to be doing fine. There's nothing with the animals. But hey, there's no people. We're getting closer. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Hop, skip, bounce and jump as fast as we can through here. All I can see is pigs, so we are fine. We are fine. Oh dear. Well, I think we've found our destination. I'm gonna sneak off quick. Run up as fast as we can. Yeah. Oh, I don't think we're supposed to be here. Just gonna quickly run in. Run upstairs. Oh wow. Shooting range. Straight down a bridge. This could be the place I'm looking for. I might be able to hold up here. But what, there's more. So here's where the signal emanated from. Oh dear me. Oh, this is very ominous. I'm gonna get inside quick. So leg it. It's not looking too... I think I'm here. Comfortable. Oh, what's this? What's going on? Oh dear. Oh! Look at these things. Todd is about. He wants to sleep. It's obviously getting night time. Go downstairs. The place is a mystical place. Oh. What's going on in here? Oh! Oh dear man, got shot. This is definitely like the kind of place I'm looking for. Little farm down here. Potential for a massive farm right here. I do think this place will do us perfect. Doesn't look like anybody's been here for a while. Oh my goodness. Loot heaven. Whoa. Oh no. blaze as well. Hey, take it. Oh, we've hit the jackpot. We have definitely hit the jackpot. Blocks of iron. So, here we are. We're at the new base. This is going to be home, I think. I think we'll be able to survive here for a while. We've got place for the chickens. We've got a garden. A couple of mob farms. A little bit of power. I think we're going to have to work on the power, but for now, I think this is going to be our new house. Welcome to District 42. We're back. So I've narrowed this down as tightly as I can to the fastest automation I can possibly think of. Let's do this. Loot bags was coming through there. So on the back side of this, I've just added an ender conduit, the item conduit, and we've whitelisted the loot bags. This will not accept legendary. So you can't make artifacts out of the legendary through this. It's not possible, I've tried. But still, what this is doing is taking all them loot bags in. They're whipping around here, they're flying through here. This is taking out all the legendary loot bags. If they're not legendary level, they're going to here. If after being through here, they're still not legendary level, they're going up through the top of this and getting put back. I can't remember, I haven't got nothing on that. That's not doing nothing, it doesn't need to. It's all coming through this. I can actually disable that one, I think. But it just... Do you know what? I'm just leaving it because it just looks part of that, but there's no need for it. Sterling generators is powering the auto compressor and it's pretty fast. Do you know, all of a sudden something will bounce in there. Let me show you. So we're going to take that, pop that in, flies through there, gets made, gets popped into there. If it gets turned into legendary, it goes into here. So we don't have to open anything but the best now. And it saves so much wastage. My chests are empty again. So this is literally just a junk chest now. It's just going to be catching name tags, sulfur, and anything else that this hopper picks up. Anything could drop along the way by the look of it. We'll leave it at that. Essence wise, we've got a piece on us so that can get thrown in there. We're doing really well. But this is going to account for the mess that was this. I'll be able to narrow this down now. I'm sorting it out. Anything that's junk will be thrown. Anything that's potential will be used will be kept. And we'll work from there. But that area is going to be tidied up. We have chickens. So we're going to be start again. We're going to be getting onto chickens very shortly. I've got a few that I've been breeding up in the townhouse, but the townhouse was so on top I had to get away. At level 94 I needed somewhere where I can defend. I was 97 now, so 97 you definitely need somewhere you can defend. Some of these mobs, see if I can pull one out in the grinder, hopefully. It may take a moment. But some of these mobs, especially when they come with the fire on them. I had one that was armor 12. Armor 12 is horrendous, but if you kill them, you get heart canisters. And if you notice, my hearts keep going up and up and up, which I'm not going to knock. Oh, there's an invisible one there. We're waiting for the fire one. Nothing. It's not going to pan off, but iron wise we're laughing. And by killing them we're getting the XP, so we're using it as an XP farm as well. I could use a spike and have extras and storage for XP, which is probably next on the agenda, because these spikes aren't getting me the XP, but at the moment that's what I wanted. Let's kill these. We're just not having no luck. It can take a while, then all of a sudden 3 or 4 will come. We're of humble livings up in this little tiny room. We've got miniature power. I think next on the agenda we have to sort some kind of power system, because we are going to have to start automating an awful lot of stuff. We've got lava. We bought this from the other house. We smuggled it across, which is adding extra lava to this, which is powering this, which is quite nice at the moment, but I have nothing running at the moment. We are going to have to set up setups for all sorts. Automate for the sake of automating. I think that's how R G Sha put it to me, so I think that's what's going to go down. We're going to survive on this world, and we're going to flourish. We're going to find out what happened to the inhabitants. The mission still stands. I'm going to call it that for this episode. Hopefully next time I've got more to tell you. This time I had a lot to show you. Next time we're going to be working on some things. I've got a couple of little tests I want to do off camera, but the hard part has been done now. We've found a place to live. We've got a nice survival setup. We have to get the farm going. We have to get loads done. This is going to be an exciting season. Hopefully rescue comes along the lines, but if it doesn't, we're going to make it that we flourish. Thanks for joining me. Take it easy, and I will see you all next time.